Today marks nearly 365 days of uncertainty, fear, sickness, and isolation. 365 days of waking up, facing a level of anxiety seemingly insurmountable. 365 days of continuously reimagining how to add semblances of normalcy and security in our lives. And yet, in 365 days, we hoped. We empathized, we slowed down, we became vulnerable, and were met with communities that held us up. We did this in isolation, but somehow still together. This table that we come to, it represents the worst of this past year and the best of it. That in all our frailty and fear, the elements before us remind us that by the very grace of God, we can flourish. We will be fed. We will be made whole again. We come to this table not because we must, but because we may. Not because we have any claim on the grace of God, but because we stand in constant need of grace. Come today not because you are strong, but because you're weak. All are welcome at the table. Grace and peace is being offered to you. So as you hold the grape or cup and bread or cracker, let this be the tangible reminder that in cohorts, in emptied rooms, bedroom-sized classrooms, God's mercy resides. God's grace and love is and has always been there. We hear this blessing, this prayer over your elements. Loving God, may this bread continue to offer us the strength we need to keep going for ourselves, our loved ones, and our communities. Bread broken for us on a path that leads to you. God, may this cup continue to remind us of your Spirit that patches up the holes in our hearts, that resides already within us, guiding us to love one another as you have loved us. Amen.